Hey guys, my name is Nurit and welcome to my channel. At work we are having a costume contest, so I'll be making a costume. The theme is the future year 3030, so it's obvious it has to shine and be a metallic and maybe silver and maybe gold. So I bought, let me show you what I bought. I bought this fabric. It's lovely gold but not too yellowy. You can see I thought about making a dress, but then I measured what I needed to measure for the kind of dress I wanted to make, and then I realized I only bought 3 meters and I should have bought 5 at least. So I went back to the store and I didn't have it. They didn't have it. So I changed the fabric and bought this lovely silvery futuristic fabric. So I bought 6 meters just in case, because I'm so traumatized by going to the store and finding out that they ran out of fabric and I don't have enough to use for my costume. So I'll be making with this fabric. So let me tell you what I did. I want the dress to be knee high, so I measured from my front knee to the back of my knee. And actually I really have a word for this project. It's called procrastination. It took a while for me to start with this costume and I haven't started yet, so come with me, join the ride, and I hope you like it. So I'm going to cut the fabric. I'm going to cut 2 pieces. The measurement I have is from the front of my knee to the back of my knee through the shoulders. It was about 2.2 meters. And I thought I will have to add seam allowance, but this fabric is so great. It doesn't fray and it looks really sharp. The edges are very sharp and beautiful, so it saves me a lot of time to do a seam allowance, so no seam allowance necessary. So I'm going with 2.2 and I'm going to cut 2 pieces, one for this side and one for this side, and then I'm going to cross them over and create a waist, hopefully. So let's get started with cutting the fabric. So I'm thinking it will be easier if I cut 4.4 meters and then I will split it in half so it will be even. I think that's the best way to go. So I'm going to use this body form. Ta-da! Yes, it's not standing. Actually it does. It's a body form I made according to a video I saw. I think it was 6 or 7 years ago. My body is a bit different, maybe for the better, maybe for the worse, but I think I'm going to use it as a form and I'll make adjustments later. Okay, I'm not so sure I like it, so I'm going to try it on and see if I need to maybe change the whole thing, because I'm not sure I like it. So I went to try it on, and here are the pictures. And I didn't like it. No. No. No way. So I took everything apart and I'm going to change my plan. So first thing I did was to shorten the length. Not exactly the length, since I measured from knee to knee. I had 2.2 meters and I wanted it to be from shoulder to my feet. So that will be 1.5 meters. So I shortened it from 2.2 to 1.5 and I divided the front in half. So now what I'm going to do, let me show you. I'm thinking I wanted to have pleats here, so I thought about making pleats, and I also thought about using a basting stitch or pleats. So I'm going to try the basting stitch on the other part, and if it works I'll attach the sides with the back piece and then use the basting stitch for both sides, maybe the whole thing. Let's start and see what goes. If you don't have a basting stitch, you need to set the length of the stitch as large as you can in your machine. And don't tuck the stitch because we want to pull the size. Okay, so apparently this fabric doesn't pull in the machine, so I'm going to use a base on the other side and see how it goes. It will be the first time that I use a base, so you get a front seat. I'm going to get it. Okay, let's see if it works. Starting over. Maybe pleats after all. Maybe I'll attach both sides first. I'll attach the shoulder to the back part and then I'll think about how to squeeze them together. Doesn't it look like a space woman outfit? Gown, space woman gown. It kind of looked like it. So I'm going to sew the part in the middle. And it's like a hem here, if you can see. Hem and then the middle. And then I'm going to sew all these parts so it will stick. And I'm thinking of doing from here below, so I will have some waist, maybe. I'm not sure about the back part. I might do the same with the pleats, or I will leave it like this because it looks like a cape. The cape is good for costume, right? So, not sure, I will decide later. So far, hey, don't fall. So far, this is what I got, and I'm going to sew it now. Okay, so I'm thinking in the future we will probably wear metal clothes, something that will keep us warm in the unexpected weather. We don't know where we'll be, maybe another planet or something. So metal clothes to add isolation, so you will keep warm and not lose any fluids. And also some kind of armor. For example, this fabric, if you can see, I'll try to focus. Okay. It looks like it has scales or something. It looks like an armor. Now I'm going to sew. Let me show you. I'm going to sew from here to the waist because I want this to be stable. This will be left unsewed because I think it has a charm. And then I'm going to attach the front and the back of the dress. And lastly, I'm going to attach the sleeves. And we'll see from there if I want to add anything, because I bought some items to incorporate with this dress, but I'm not sure I have the time or the power to do it. As I said, this is Saturday night and I have to make it ready by Monday, and tomorrow is a full day that I'm not here and able to sew, so I'm working through the night. Okay, so I'm down to my last few hours before I have to put on the costume. And this is what I've got so far. The bodice. I have it upside down because I want to attach the sleeves now. And I was thinking about making something special about the sleeve, like an armor perhaps. I'm still debating on the idea. I have some foam sheet. I'll show you. See? I bought some foam because I thought I can make shields to my wrists, but I don't have enough time, so perhaps I'll use it for the shoulder. I'll show you. And that's it. And then, actually that's not it. I still have to make a cover for any shoes I'm going to wear. I still haven't decided on the shoes. I'll try some on and I'll decide which is also comfortable and high enough, because the dress is kind of long and I don't want to shorten it. So I don't have much time. I have to get started. I'm postponing. I want to go inside my bed and have a cup of coffee with a good Korean chapter. But I made a commitment, so I'm going to do it. Just do it, just do it. Okay. Yes, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to get started. Yes. What did you say? Oh, this. Well, you know, any excuse to wear a crown. I'm going to be a queen from the future, not just a person from the future, a queen. Because I am. Okay, that's my normal state, a queen. So I'm done, I tried it on and it looks really good. I like it. I'll have someone take a video tomorrow so I can embed it inside my video and show you the grand reveal. Also there will be a makeup corner, so I'll have appropriate makeup. And now I'm going to remove this costume and make the shoe covers, which I'm not certain how I'm going to do yet, but it's a challenge, I'm taking it. And also I'm going to paint my nail black silver light, very similar to fabric color. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you.